Hello and welcome back to episode 10. So I'm not quite sure what we should do in this episode, to be honest. We don't really have that many leads. But you know what we could do? We could try to find that character that we missed out on all the dialogue with. Speak to him again, see if we can get him to talk again about that. Oh, look at this. What's this? Goose eggs. Why is this like golden? Golden goose eggs, really? Goose eggs turned to gold. These look horrible. Oh, we can tag them? What's that for? That was random. Look at this. There's probably like a ton of secrets in this game that I will never find. One thing that we could do also is go to the cistern. Something up there. Oh, something. And see if we can find like the youngest daughter of Santius. I mean, she's probably dead, right? I mean, she has to be. Oh, look at this. Long wine again. Priestess. This idiot here.
Wow, isn't that a big long... Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
Are you gonna be a bitch like always?
And I hope I'm not being too forward, but there's... coming on a bit strong, don't you think? I take back what I said. Let's just...
Like, we can't even like buy anything or get anything out of her.
Certainly, for 10 denarii.
Oh, really? Well, this is new. I mean, we have a lot of money, so let's do this.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself.
It is actually not nonsense.
It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair. I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's going to throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. Can't wait to find out what it is.
Wow.
Whatever you like. All right.
That wasn't very useful.
Cerberus lifts his dribble head and lets out his threefold praying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron?
I don't think we're even gonna find this character again. What is his name? Like it begins on U or something. Alpius. The one that tried to get from from the cliff. I mean, I guess we could just talk to everybody, saying somebody has something new.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome. Nice to talk to you.
Greetings and salutation. Greetings. My friend, your words intrigue me more and more.
Come on. No.
I hope that our...
I don't know what to fucking do. I mean, I know,
Shiny.
like the main thing that we have to do, of course, that we have to get Galerius elected. But to get that to happen, we need more votes. And to get more votes, we need to help all these people with like the different issues. And I mean, these are the different lists, like the missions. Yeah, that's that. What run at the range? I need to get into the upper season somehow. Like, this is so fucking weird. Like, in one episode, like maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago, we got in there somehow. I'm pretty sure of it. And we had a key. We found a key to that place somewhere. And we got up there. And then, like, we lost the key. And that was it. That I don't fucking even remember. Like, I think I'm gonna have to re-watch that episode, because I don't remember what we even did there. Figure out how to get into the upper system. Get Julius' key to the upper system by releasing him from prison. So, what? So we will get a key from him and the plaque. Because he has the plaque too. Find a creative way into the upper system. Oh. Was that how we... No, it wasn't. We had the key. I know that we had the key. But there is apparently another way that you can get up there. And this one. Like, if we can do this, we will get another vote. Investigate Domitius, Radius, and Rufus. These are the 3 like legionnaires. Probably the person threatening Woodle is either Domitius, Rufus, or Horatius. I should talk to them and have a look to their homes. Oh! I mean, where the fuck are their homes then? That is a clear list. So I guess we could go for that. Vanishing Act. Figure out what happened to Scintilla. Scintilla is the youngest daughter of the Magister. Greek plaque. And this is... I think this is gonna lead to the end game when we find this. I wonder, like, if it's actually gonna be a boss fight in this game. Because, I mean, this isn't really a fighting game, but the little combat that has been in this game has been fine, really. And it would have been better if I had played this with the mouse and keyboard, because it's really hard to aim with the controller. But like, it's too sensitive. I guess we can go to... I mean, their homes has to be like in slums, right? I would imagine that. I can never find the slums. I can never remember like where it is. Is it here? Oh, then we have this. This is also something. You know what? I mean, this statue may walk away when we do something that triggers the golden rule thing. Because the statues, some of the statues, they start to walk away. And that becomes activated, so maybe then we could get through here. Oh, this could be nothing as well, just like a dead end. But I doubt it. It kind of seems like it's something. Oh, here's lamps. Why can I never remember this? So I guess their homes are here? Okay, so who's doing here? Prototype. Oh, this is Galeria's home. Because it did made one of these. Poem. Oh, we can read it. My life has been torturous, as 7 labors Hercules, orphaned, defeated and enslaved, yet I would suffer it all again gladly. Because each loss, wound and tragedy brought me to you, radiant as Rome's sacred flame. Your bright warmth nourishes my soul, I know I can never touch you, any more than hold the bestest flame, but to watch and love you from afar, waiting in your glow is enough. A love poem to an unspecified woman. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, we haven't heard anything about that. Alright, so who lives here? Regis. That is one of the legionnaires. No, we're not gonna stay. So I guess there is some evidence in one of these homes. I think it is this one. Demetrius? No. It's gonna be Rufus, right? What? Virgil. Who's Virgil? Whole arena. That's not somebody that we have met, is it? Yes. Key to the chest in the shrine of Apollo. Like, this is so weird. This key goes to the locked door in what is it called? That name that I never can pronounce. Malleolus's villa. I guess it's a private shrine. Livia. Lucretia. So the only home that we haven't found is Rufus' home, of course, and it is gonna be him, right? I bet it. But it's the hardest one to find. As usual. Double, or is this the character that is like imprisoned. Like Dooley or whatever. Oh, here's something. Not from Kabash. Oh. I think we read this. Yeah, we read this. Damn it. Why is this room so messed up? Complete knot. Oh, here it is. We haven't read this. This is your final warning, sinner. Okay, so it is Rufus. Well, I think I know where it usually patrols. Tell Sentius you suspect Rufus. Optional. Like, I have never told Sentius anything really. Which is a bit weird. Oh, there he is. Opus. Can you like repeat everything that you said yesterday? What's the story?
Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22
I
days
think
ago,
this is the lines.
she went missing.
Yeah, like I missed everything of this, so we have to redo this. Let's cut to the chase. Why don't you start from the beginning? Yeah.
Alright. One night a few months ago, when I was cleaning Malleolis's villa, I heard a young woman singing. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her. Standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa, I just sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. And then she looked up and saw me and she smiled. I knew at that moment the fates had brought me to her. And from the moment she asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, I knew I'd have done anything for her. And so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands and talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here. Like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke up and everyone was out searching for her. They said she'd vanished in the night. All I could do was keep my head down and try to hide how beside myself I was.
I think you're hiding something, Duff. I don't think he is. I don't think he has done anything. It's either like the Gladiator or Malleolus. One of those, I think.
All I know is she loved me. And if she had known a way out, she would have told me. She'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the golden rule.
I mean, that is true, also.
I can't prove it, but I just know she's still alive somehow.
Really?
Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in my head, crying out to me. That can only mean one thing. Somebody abducted her. I have no idea how, or who would want to do something like that to such a sweet, lovely girl. But what else could have happened? My guess? Malleolus had something to do with
yeah.
it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have ever known. I have no idea where he'd be keeping her, but there is one room in his villa, upstairs, which is always locked. I've never seen the inside of it, and I haven't
Well,
been able
I
to steal
have.
a key without breaking the golden rule. But I have a feeling that if you could get in there somehow, it would shed light on a great many
It was
things.
just like his wife that was in there, Claudia, and she isn't the nicest person ever, exactly.
Really? I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel like I've looked everywhere. At least everywhere I could get to. There are still two places I've never been able to reach. First, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then
She's
I
not
suppose
there.
Scintilla could have too.
I'm never
The
going
only
back to
other
that
place
place.
you could be is somewhere in the cistern network.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that Dooley had been poking around in the upper cistern before
Upper
he was locked
cistern?
up. So you could ask him about it, I suppose.
I guess so. Okay.
All right, friend. Thanks for the
I
chat.
mean, this was actually useful. And we should go and talk to Julie. So we have a few leads here. And we need to find Rufus too.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Have we
Yes.
met before? My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he gave all our... No. Hannibal... You're mean. I don't like you.
Yeah, so he didn't say anything about the system and Scintilla. This
Keep an eye out
is
for Scintilla, would you?
what is like Rufus usually like patrols up here. But of course not today. Oh, there he is.
Name's Rufus, but the Watcher's dead. No idea what you're talking about?
Yes, you do. I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism.
I mean, that's cured now.
Starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry. Mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted.
Oh, good.
It's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again.
Yeah.
I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
Right. So I guess we need to go talk to him again. And this should make him vote for Galerius, I believe.
Welcome back.
worry about threats. He just refuses, and he's never going to hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place?
Yeah.
That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yeah.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which was making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow.
Alright,
I've
trophy.
heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him. Nice to talk to you.
Alright, so that was that. Now what? I guess,
On your best behavior on trust.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we have really explored the lore system completely either. I think there's still more things to do there. But they are talking about the upper one, so let's focus on that for now. And like, once again, it is so weird that we don't have the key, because we did find the key, like I'm sure of it. We had the key, and we got in there. But I don't remember like what happened like after it. We just lost it somehow. Oh, wait.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
You have any new info? No.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So there is supposed to be like another way to can get in there, like in the system, but that is not how I got in there. I had a key. Or I'm like dreaming all of this. That I was in there. Like I'm gonna have to like rewatch every fucking episode. I'm so sure of it. There it is. Locked. It's locked now. It was somebody who, like, who gave it to us. But who? Was it you?
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. And we've all... I still... I'm afraid not. Oh, I see. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sorry I even suggested... Ah, that's a shame.
I mean, this is probably like where the game ends, I would imagine, when we get the plaques, so we can put the plaques here on this thing. Oh, we can put some of them there. Oh, cool. We have the Egyptian one, we have the Greek one, I think. This is the Egyptian one. This is the Sumerian. That's a Greek. No, it's the Latin one. Roman. Wait a minute. I think I know something that we could do or try. I remember one thing from the lower system where we got in. There was like a waterfall or something with a not a fountain, but it was like a waterfall and like a structure, and it had this overgrowth thing with the vegetation that you can shoot with the golden bow. But I didn't have the golden bow at the time, and I didn't think about it. But now we do, so you can probably shoot that thing and climb up there and get up to the upper system that way. But that is still a problem, because to do that we have to like activate the election, and we only have, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or something to do it before the event triggers the golden rule. Wait a minute. Was that it? Like maybe we found the key in there, and then we died, so we lost the key. That is probably what happened. That has to be it. So in other words, we need to get in there again and see if we can find the key, and if we find it, we need to get out and get to the portal so we can save it, and then we can get up to the upper cistern through the door with the key. So maybe we weren't in there. Just like that, I remember that we got the key at least. And also we have that thing that we saw with a statue blocking one of the doors there. We could try to get in there if the statue moves during the event. Not all of them move, so I'm not convinced of it, but there is a possibility at least.
Be careful who you trust.
Yeah, like, to make this work, we have to go and talk to the priestess. Because we can't get the gladiator to move away from that area. And he guards that door. And of course she isn't here. Why isn't she here? That is very annoying.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? What now?
Could you just go away, please?
Listen, I don't abduct women. They come to me. And they keep coming back. If you know what I mean. I'm not going.
What? Oh yeah, because we did Malleolus like opted out for it, so it's not gonna work for anybody.
The name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? Why? Whatever.
He's like useless.
Just remember, I'll be watching. Hey!
Yeah.
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Oh. But we haven't gotten this dialogue before. I don't know about your creature. Don't worry about me. What is that? What creature?
Well, it's your funeral.
What? What the fuck was that? Oh, he means... because we did get in here and we killed that one of those things. Like, what I'm afraid of here is that that pale one that is in here that we killed, that may be Centilla. It could be, right? Well, at least we can get in here. Get the bow ready. Oh, we only have 45 arrows left. No, that can't be her. Okay, so let's like truly explore this place now. We have more time to do it. Wait, is this water safe? Oh, by the way, like... Did we ever get that amulet or whatever it was that was here? Did we lose it? The lunar pendant. Let's see. Do we have 2 of those now? Yeah, we have 2. So we did get out of here. Otherwise we wouldn't have had this now. Which isn't a good sign, because then we should have the key as well, if the key was here. Damn. Can we shoot that? Look at that. Oh, there's something. Yes, coins. Yes, coins. I guess we can search in the water. Wait, it's shadow water. Is that it? Is the exit right? Oh, this thing! This is what I meant. No, we can get up here. This looks scary. Oh, nice. Oh, get up. Look at this. Oh, we're finding the creative way. Oh my god. This is kind of sketchy. Okay. Well, we're here. What the fuck is that? Is that her? Is that Scintilla? It's gonna be her, I think. She's tied up. It's her. It has to be her. Captain. Enemies here? Hello?
You? Who are you? Did he send you?
Who? I'm Olof, and nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes.
What monster? What is going on here?
I'm Scintilla.
Oh!
I found a way out through the gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
How hasn't this broken the golden rule? Yeah.
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either. Sentius, my adoptive father.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Adoptive father? Like, seriously? That is a shocker. I thought he was like a pretty decent character, but apparently not.
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat.
You can't do that.
I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
Sure, we can escape, but yeah, what about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
Like, what I'm concerned about here is I think there is like different endings in this game, and if you do like a random ending, can you go back and like if you want to like do other endings, or are you like stuck? Because the ending that I would like to do is this with that I mentioned with like meeting Pluto and possibly have like a boss fight or whatever. Sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. This is tough. I mean, but like the problem is like I'm mostly relying on the autosaves. So maybe I can't like, go back. But let's do it. Let's get out.
Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
What the fuck? I can't move. Distract him.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she? So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted play.
Oh. Remember Anne?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break...
What a snake!
He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his
I have no idea who Al is.
And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation.
I mean, I remember him from the beginning, but aside from that...
Always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 8? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time. You knew there was a way out, and you locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why? Not to die a painful death for this.
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all.
I mean, I can see the appeal, to be honest.
For eternity. Don't you see?
It is a pretty cool place.
I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely.
Yeah.
To cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
He does have a point there. So ask me to figure out who's going to break the golden rule.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this, but where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again, forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
Let's see you shit your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
Probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla?
Yeah.
Where is she?
I'm
Behind you.
right here, Father.
That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to run here. Yeah.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, I'm with you.
We have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so
What?
bright.
What? What? Talk to Al.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright.
What?
Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
And what? I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Olof. I was hoping you would know who I am. Why would he? But let's say this.
Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina, freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose. What? I don't remember that. Did we do that?
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you called into this tablet here. I don't remember this. Like, is this something that I missed in the first episode?
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. A chance of past and your fate.
I'm not following.
I helped Scintilla kill the man who opened that time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the system. Follow me. Wait a minute, like, what is going on? We're still in the same place? What? Where does this go? Nowhere. What the hell is going on? Down the river. Are we still here? Like, what? Oh, no, this is the very beginning.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Mm-hmm.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
I really hope that we can get to see the other endings.
You're back! But you're alone.
No.
Does that mean you didn't find Al?
He's here.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered that your real name is Charon. Or was it Curry?
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Who are you really?
You can just call me Caroline if you
Charon.
like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth
that is true.
in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Yes.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Really?
You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done.
Oh.
He died instantly at the scene.
That was the hiker?
And you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
I mean, that explains a few things at least.
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their
Yes.
mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river.
I have.
Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path.
That is what I'm afraid of.
I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here, nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Turn us to land of the living.
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Alright.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours.
I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Alright.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Let's see here if we... I hope we're gonna get like an option to redo this. I guess that is... ending 2 of 4. So there's 4 endings. How many times right if you confront the god of the underworld? I mean, that is what I wanted to do. I would like to do like old endings. I'm loving this game. It's so cool. It's developed by modern storyteller. Nick Pearce, Alexander Goss, John Airy. It's basically just 3 people who've done this. That's fucking amazing. Some music people. That's crazy to think about, really. And you have all of these fucking AAA companies with 2 other people working for them and billions of dollars in the bank, and all they can do is just fucking garbage. And then you have people like this. Pretty cool. Let's see what happens. Can we continue? I hope we can continue. And get the other endings. Oh, we can! I love that. We're gonna get all the endings because I'm loving this game. I love that. So this time we can't release her. But this is it for today. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.